Hey guys, what's going on? I am here in Colgate, Wisconsin, and we're gonna go check out Joe Mama's Bar and Grill. Let's go inside, check it out.
A new place, a new home, for a while, let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back, take my time, just enjoy the ride. A new man passing by, life is good.
Alright guys, we are here at Joe Mama's Bar and Grill in Colgate, Wisconsin. This place is absolutely crazy. Every week they have new specials. I found them by following them on Instagram and saw the pictures of their food, and it was absolutely amazing. It's a very popular place, pretty loud, crowded in here sometimes. We're here during an off time and it's still pretty busy in here. So as you can see, they have some pretty cool stuff. They will always have a sandwich of the week, a macaroni and cheese dish of the week, a Juicy Lucy of the week, and some other stuff. I don't know, lots of crazy stuff. So this week, it's actually the week of St. Patrick's Day, so a lot of St. Patrick's Day or Irish-related food items. The macaroni and cheese is a Reuben mac. I did not get that. They have a Reuben chimichanga, so I thought I'd go ahead and grab that. They also have like macaroni and cheese sticks, bites, wonton roll-ups. I don't even know what they're called, but we got some of those too here. I got a buddy with me for lunch. He absolutely does not want to be on camera, so I'll show you what he's eating, but he's not going to tell me if he likes it or not. I think he's just getting a wrap anyway, so probably not anything too crazy or exciting. But I did order the Reuben chimichanga with tater tots and a side of ranch, which is going to be phenomenal. I got the wonton rolls. What are they called again? The mac wraps. There you go. I couldn't think of it. They got the mac wraps, and I might get dessert. See how hungry I am. So stay tuned. I'll show you guys what we got ourselves into. But for now, I'm gonna go hang out with my buddy. All right. So our appetizer just came out really, really quick. So again, it's the mac wrap. You guys see what that looks like. I went ahead and cut one open already. Look at all that cheesy goodness. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a try here. Shut the front door. So this one has burnt ends in it. Got a little bit of a barbecue sauce. So we'll pour a little of that on here. Wow, that's really good. So super cheesy, as you can see. Great flavor. That barbecue sauce hits it with a little sweetness, so kind of takes over any of the saltiness you might get from the burnt ends. Man, that is definitely worth the price of admission here. Now you get 3, so if you're sharing this with a friend, you're gonna probably have to fight for the third one, but I'm bigger than he is, so I might win. You win. Now the food does come out pretty quickly here, so it's not like you have to wait very long. So I'm gonna scarf this down and then wait for my chimichanga to get here, my Reuben chimichanga. Pretty excited. All right, be right back. All right, so our food came out here. As you can see, it's a chimichanga. It's actually lightly fried, so it's more of like a wrap. And I got tater tots, and I got a mountain of tater tots. Like, there was just a ton here. I will eat them all, but there's a ton here. Always reminds me of like Napoleon Dynamite. Napoleon, let me get some of your tots. Anyway, so my buddy got a bacon chicken wrap with the homemade chips on there, so it looks absolutely amazing. The tots, perfectly cooked. Go great with the ranch dressing. You never go wrong there. Well, typically with the chimichanga, I go at it with a fork and a knife, but because this is a wrap, I'm just going to go ahead and pick it up, do a little dip. Got some Thousand Island. You see it's packed full of corned beef. We got sauerkraut in there. We got the cheese. It is so tender and juicy. I'm going to be making corned beef for St. Patrick's Day. I hope it's as good as this, because this is absolutely amazing. Now again, I've had their mac and cheese concoctions, which are always crazy good. And I haven't had one of their burgers yet, though, so I think one day I'm going to have to come for their burgers, but not anything too crazy. I didn't go overboard with ordering food today, which I normally would do, so we're going to go ahead and tackle this a little bit, come back with any of my final thoughts. All right, thanks, guys. All right, guys, so finished our meal. I am stuffed. Like, I couldn't finish the tater tots, which was a surprise for me. I usually finish my food. But yeah, just really good. I've never had anything here that I haven't liked. So definitely someplace I always come back and check out. Now let's talk a little bit about the price. So the sandwich special was $19. Pretty high in my opinion. Tasted really good. And that might have been the corned beef causing that to go up. I don't think I've had a dish from them that was that pricey before. And then the mac wraps are $11. Again, that's going to have the brisket in there or burnt ends, which is probably kicking that price up a little bit more too. So so from that perspective, is definitely a little bit higher than what I'm used to paying. But again, technically still in line with what you're going to find most places, right? Like when you're looking at a meal, $15 to $20 is kind of the standard when you go out to eat now. So still kind of in line there, but definitely on the higher end. So overall, I think still decent enough value, but you know, next time maybe I'll grab the mac and cheese and see what we got going on there, or something I've actually never ordered off of their regular menu. Maybe I'll do that next time. Who knows? But if you're in the area, Colgate, come to Joe Mama's. I believe their slogan is, come for the Joe, stay for the Mamas. No idea what that means, but come check it out. Until next time, guys, have a great day.
Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself.